So do you ever get stories from fans that just tell you?
I hear stories from fans all the time, which is truly the inspiration for the campaigns in the first place. So that's what's funny, is that people, not funny, it's what's quote unquote funny to me is that people thank me for these campaigns, but it started from something I was born with, that other fans were also born with, that we've talked about. And so it's really, I'm just one cog in the wheel. Like I'm just part of it, and it's important that what the fans have done with helping raise money for charities goes back. And so with I'm Alive and I'm Enough and Try Loving Your Arms and Attitudes in Reverse, and also obviously with the Orlando tragedy, to give to the two kind of main charities that are involved with helping the families and the victims' families. It's just really amazing. It's a neat feeling to go like, okay, we can help initiate change and help and support. I've been very blessed to have support when I need it, and so it's nice to give it back.
Thank you. I wish we could have both of you, because I really want to ask you guys, because of your show has a huge impact, a huge help. So if you ever want to incorporate stuff that you're doing out there in there to kind of reflect it
into the show.
Because of the
impact. You know what's funny is that I don't. I think I don't want to flavor the show at all. I want the show to be Sam Winchester and Dean Winchester and their friends Cass and sometimes Crowley and Rowena and whatnot doing their thing. But if that can help initiate change, if that impact, I don't want to feel like I'm giving like subliminal messages to somebody, like, hey, here we are wearing our Always Keep Fighting shirt, like, you better buy one. Yeah. I want somebody to buy it because it means something to them, which the neatest part is about Supernatural. Like, we've never had 100 million viewers, but everybody who watches it knows it, and they know about Jensen and myself and the characters. And so I would rather them say, hey, I like the show, let me see what these guys are about, oh my god, I agree, as opposed to going like, every time I watch Supernatural, I want Burger King, or something, you know what I mean? So I don't want to flavor the show, I don't want it to be trickery of any sort.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, here's the show, if you care more and you want to look into it, then you're going to make more of an impact. I'd rather have quality than quantity. So I don't want to flavor the show with anything we're doing.
Okay. And I know you have questions. Okay.
How would obviously your show's been going on for such a long time.
Yeah, just tell me about it.
How do you guys keep it fresh?
We don't. The writers do. We keep it fresh by, I think Jensen and I we treat every episode like a new game, like a new basketball game. You know, you got to win every time, or try to win every time. And so I think we both, it's become such a family. But I think for us, like, we take it very seriously. We go back to work in 3 weeks, and I think he and I, we work our asses off. We love our family, and we're fathers and husbands, but I think we really just try to make sure we commit as much as we possibly can to the characters, probably to the detriment of some of our relationships sometimes, because we're just committed to it. But it's, film is forever, right? So we're trying to make sure that we really commit to, I love Sam, and Jensen loves Dean, and I don't want to do Sam wrong. So I'm conscientious and conscious of the fact that Sam deserves my everything, because I think he gives us everything. So
he does. And when you saw the reveal of Chuck, what was your first reaction?
Well, I knew.
Oh, you did.
Jared knew.
Jared knew.
But
when you actually read it.
When I read it, I had tears. Like, I had chills for an hour. It was one of those episodes. There are probably 4 or 5 episodes in the 241 episodes we've done so far that have given me chills that have lasted, and that was certainly one.
Absolutely.
And with the music playing, and yeah, I still kind of go like,
yeah,
it's cool. I get to be a part of the show.